Okay, here we go. Final Fantasy Tactics again today. So I'm still out of town, and I just want to say that this trip out of town actually lasted longer than expected, which is a good thing, hopefully. So we'll see. We'll see how everything works out. But hopefully, this means things are going in the right direction. And over the next few months, hopefully, things will just keep getting better. And then we'll see when it comes to. I've got a couple of big things coming up, so just an update. This is nothing too new, but I've got a couple of big dates coming up, a couple of big times coming up. I have to move into a new place at the end of July, and so sometime between now and then, I have to figure out exactly where I'm going to be staying. And then in August, August 1st, I'll be someplace new, somewhere new, and I'll have to figure out how internet's going to work and how my streams are going to work and everything then. So that's just an update. End of July, there's going to be a period of time between the end of July and the beginning of August that I don't know how streams are going to go. I'm going to try to minimize the amount of time that I'm not able to stream, but it all depends on where I end up and how the internet is and how fast I can get everything set up. So we'll see. But then again, in let's see, in October, I think I'm going to have to move again in October. So it's possible. That may or may not happen. That's up in the air, but we're going to have to figure that out. But if that's the case, then there will be a period of time at the end of September, beginning of October, where basically the same thing is going to happen. So I'm going to have to move twice within a couple of months, possibly. But as difficult as that's going to be, hopefully that means that things are going in the best direction. So we'll see. But that's the general idea. That's the general theory. So that was just a little bit of an update at the beginning of the channel, or beginning of the video, and we'll move on from there. So we're back in Final Fantasy Tactics, and we were grinding a little bit just to try and get some stuff set up on our characters. So Goric, for example, as a thief, I wanted to get Goric some thief abilities so that I could steal from the NPCs in the enemies in the next battle, the next story battle. And right now, we've got everything except steal accessories. So Goric's in a really good place for that. I might leave the other characters that we had set up as thieves. That would be Aelith and Mert. I might leave them as thieves for this next story battle because they're set up okay for now. They have, for example, steel helm and steel armor for Aelith, and then Mert ended up with steel weapon and steel accessories. So the only thing they don't have between them is steel shield, which Goric can cover. So between all three of us, we have all the abilities we need to steal everything from all of the characters in this next story battle. The problem is, not only do we outlevel them, which is good, but the downside is Delita is level 1. Delita is going to go down really fast. Argath is level 3. He's going to go down pretty quick as well. And I don't care too much about Argath or Delita going down in this battle, but I really should have given Delita some extra experience. I should have leveled him up a little bit. And I didn't, and that's on me. But we're going to go into this next battle. I'm going to try the story battle first thing today. I'm going to try the story battle. I was going to grind a little bit more with some of our characters and try to get them monk abilities. Because, for example, let's see. Goric does have the ability to change into a monk, doesn't he? No, he does not. You need, what, Knight 3, I think, for that? So I was going to try to get some monk abilities on Goric and Aelith and Mert, because Chakram is amazing. Chakram is one of my favorite abilities in the game. Josh, how you doing? How's it going, Josh? Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope your week started out well. But I don't really want to I don't want to grind too much more because we're already like double the level that we're supposed to be. Mert actually in the comments on YouTube mentioned that we're basically the double the level we should be at this point. So I kind of don't want to grind anymore. But I will see how it goes. Thora. Thora is a monk right now. But I don't think Thora had any monk abilities, did you? No. So we can't afford chakra because you need 350 job points. We only have 188, so, you know. It's either farm a little bit more and get some, get like chakra on Thora, or just go with what we have. And honestly, between the items that we have, you know, we've got enough potions, we can heal up. We've got Phoenix down, we'll be fine. I think I'm just going to take them. I'm going to take Aelith, Thora, and Mert on the story mission. Goric. Actually, I don't know. Can we take 3 NPCs? Because we're going to also have, obviously, Argath and Delita. So we'll see. But I think we're going to try the story mission. Because what the heck? I just don't want to grind too much more. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to be an iffy prospect to grind too much more. I could be putting myself in such a bad position that we end up not being able to do random story battle or random battles. They end up being too hard. You're good, Josh? That's good to hear. Just returned your new guitar, but it's okay. You're going to get another one. Awesome. I have a guitar I've been wanting to learn on for a long time now. I just haven't been able to put the time into it. But I did buy a guitar. I actually bought the wrong one. I bought a more, you know, country sounding guitar. And forgive me, I'm going to sound really naive and I'm going to sound really not very knowledgeable when it comes to this. And it's true, I just don't know a lot about guitars. But I bought one that sounds more country, and I was looking for one that sounds more rock, right? I just described it incorrectly to the person that I bought it, the shop that I bought it from. But it's electric. And I bought an amp, I bought the guitar, I even bought an instruction book on, like, you know, basics on, like, how to start learning. But I've always wanted to learn to play the guitar. I just never got around to it. I never had the time to put into it that I wanted. And of course I'm worried about my neighbors. That's just me. I just don't want to be too loud with the neighbors. But you're pretty tired. Pool is opening on Memorial Day. That's awesome. So you'll be starting work again soon. Yeah, use sunscreen. I definitely need sunscreen. I actually got my lifeguard's license when I was getting out of high school. I got my lifeguard's license, but I never actually got a job as a lifeguard. But I thought about it. I love the pool. I love swimming. Good for you buying a book. I need to do that. Yeah. You know, the funny part is I bought the book, and then the girl I was seeing at the time, I spent a fair amount of time at her house, so I brought the book with me the one time when I went out there, and I left it there. When we broke up, I accidentally left my book. I left one of the picks that I had, and I left a couple other things, and I just forgot about it. She never got them back to me. So I got to pick up another one. So, yeah. Tip for not being too loud: if you have an audio interface, you can plug your guitar into that and download software to play back through headphones. Ooh, yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. I do wonder, though. I wonder if my amp has a headphone connection. I'm not sure. It was a really cheap set. Like, it was a combo deal that the shop had going on with the amp and the guitar. If you buy them together, you save a little bit of money. But it was a really cheap guitar, really cheap amp. So, who knows? I'll get into that at some point, I'm sure. Merchant City of Dorder, so that's our next battle. We're going to go into this. Let's get over there. I'm pretty sure before the end of the last stream, I filled up on, or I bought just a bunch of replacement potions and a replacement Phoenix Downs and stuff like that, so we should be okay. If I get into the battle tech and we don't, I might have to reload. I might have to reload to buy extra. But we'll see. So we can put 3 more people in the party. That means that we're not taking Timothy, because while Timothy's cool, I don't really need Timothy on this one. We're going to use Mert, Thora, and Aelith, and they are all level 10 anyway. But those are our 3 people who probably have the best ability setups so far. And I want to get Thora some monk points. So, and then of course we have Delita and Argath that are going to be in this battle with us as well. Who has the most hit points? That would be Thora. So Thora's going to take that spot. I'm just going to put Aelith and Mert probably just right back here, right behind. Oh, come on, give me. There we go. Ah. Come on, tap and hold. There you go. Aelith here, and then Mert we're going to put here. I don't remember the best setup for this, but we'll try it. Do I know what company or style of guitar it is? No, I don't, actually. Or the amp. I actually don't know those offhand. I'll have to dig them out when I get home, because after I moved last year, I really left them packed. I didn't pull them out again. So it's been a while since I've done anything with them. So I'll have to check if I pull it out again to actually try to start learning, which I'd like to do. But I probably won't get to it until like the end of this year, if not the beginning of next year. I'll have to check the strings, make sure that they're okay. Because who knows, right? I haven't played it in quite a while. I haven't done anything with it in quite a while. So I'll have to check the strings. I'll have to check and make sure the amp still works. It should. But it's been moved. So who knows if it got jostled around in the move or anything. Who knows? Comments. And I was thinking that... I was honestly thinking of making... Probably not streaming it, because I don't know how many people would enjoy that, but I was thinking about making little YouTube videos or something about my learning to play the guitar, you know? A lot of people would be turned off by that, I'm sure, because who wants to listen to somebody, you know, from the very beginning start to learn how to play, because it's going to sound horrible, I'm sure. But I thought it would be an interesting experiment. Just, you know, here's how I learned, here's how it sounded at the very beginning, and then who knows, maybe in a couple of years or so, I'll start to sound somewhat decent. Wish you luck in your musical journey, dude. That'd be awesome if you started to learn again. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I want to learn. I've wanted to learn guitar for, well, most of my life, actually. I just never got around to it. Okay, so here's the dialogue. I don't know that I want to do voices for these guys, because there's just so many NPCs, and I don't want to have to change the voice for every NPC, but I'll try not to make it exactly the same anyway. I said I know not of it. Do not speak false to me. I know what you've done. Where is Gustav? I will have it from you one way or another. I don't know. What of the Marquis? Where have you hidden him? Tell me. That's quite the throw. I will not ask again. Where are they? The desert. They're in the desert. The Sandrat Siege. Hold. The Order's swords. My luck turns foul with the weather. It seems we did well to come here. Have I not seen that man before? You know him, Delita. I've seen his face, I'm sure of it. It was at Egros just after the war's end. You'll pardon my misgivings, but this is not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms. Even if no one watches it, that'd be really cool to look back on yourself for your own enjoyment. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like, even if nobody pays attention to those videos, it'd be interesting just to see, you know? To see what it was like when I knew absolutely nothing. Should have done something like that? Yeah, I understand. When I was streaming, I only did one music stream. It wasn't very good because I couldn't improvise. Fair enough. I mean, but that's just it. Like, I just want to learn, and I don't know. I might make YouTube videos out of it. I'm not sure yet, though. I probably wouldn't do it on stream. At least not until I was decent enough that that I could be confident that it would sound okay. You know what I mean? But we'll see. I also think that music streams playing to songs would be boring because you can't play the backing songs on Twitch, sadly. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Let's see. I'm going to zoom out a little bit because 120% view is too close. A little too close. Let's go to about 90. Yeah, that's all right. And then I like a more top-down, or a somewhat more top-down view. Gorik, what do we want to do here? So we've got an archer up top. We've got an archer up here. We've got another archer down here and one back here. And then a knight, black mage, and a black mage. Alright, so 2 black mages, 1 knight, and 3 archers. So I'd like to steal from the knight and the black mages. The archers probably don't have a lot. Yeah, just leather cap and clothing. What about you? Do you actually have anything decent? Alright, so the bronze helm would be nice to steal. The hempen robe, I really don't care. But, yeah, I mean, it's not bad to steal, because some of the casters could use that. The shield is okay, the longsword's okay. I think the helm and the armor would be good. Or decent, anyway. Rod, yeah, I could steal the rod. The clothing I don't really care about. Anything else that we steal, though, would just be for money. Leather cap, clothing, that's kind of meh. There you go. Buckler would be good to steal. The bowgun would be good. Let's see if we can get those. The rod, okay, fine. So the leather armor, the leather clothing, it's not a bad idea to grab a couple of these at least. I should grab a couple of those. And then the longbow, let's steal that too. So if we can steal their weapons, if we can get the longbow away from the archer here, the bowgun, I think, is what this guy had. Oh, no. He's got... Why does he have no weapon? Wait, what? How did that happen? This archer has no weapon. He's not really going to be much of a threat, then. Yeah, here's the bowgun. Okay. So we need to steal his shield and bowgun, and then his longbow. If we can get the sword away from the knight, that would actually reduce his damage quite extensively, quite a bit. So I think I'm going to take Gorik. Oh, who else has steel weapon, though? Here's the question of the day. Do either one of these two, does Aelith or Mert, have steel weapon? I think one of them does. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to take Mert up to get this guy up top. And I don't want him to go up alone, but I might not have a choice. Let's move Gorik. Let's move Gorik over here. We're probably going to get shot by at least one of the archers. And we might take a spell from one of the black mages. And definitely going to use Tailwind. Let's try to get his speed up. So I need to start stealing ASAP so that we can actually take out some of these guys. So we can get them off the board here. So if we move... Oh, if we move her here... Let's get Thora up on this side. She's just going to have to wait because there's not much she can do. Mert does have... That's the one who has steel weapon, yes? Yes. So Mert's going to move up here. We're going to get that longbow away from this guy. First thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to try to steal heart. Ooh, never mind. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That... Yeah, it has to be opposite gender. I think it has to be either a monster or opposite gender for steal heart to work. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the way it goes. I think I remember that. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now, so we're just going to wait. Aelith, I think, is going to follow Goric. And I might keep Aelith and Goric together, and Mert and Thora. So they can kind of back each other up with potions, or Phoenix down as needed, whatever. Steel Heart's not going to work from this distance, right? No. Relatively close, like 2 tiles away. Something like that. Delita, I've just remembered that man. His name is Wygraf. He commanded the dead men during the war, a company of volunteers assembled from the peasantry. What? But that would make him... Aye, the commander of the Corpse Brigade. So Delita is like, nope, I'm out of here. Same with Argath. Okay. Why are you guys being, like... I don't know, why are you guys cowering? I mean, sure, you're low level, but... That's the guy with no weapon. There you go, longbow. Hitting Argath. I'm fine with that. And Black Mage. Can't do anything yet. The other Black Mage. Can't do anything yet either. Oh, ouch. Argath took 32 damage. Nice. I don't think... Yeah, there we go. Actually, it zoomed out again. Or zoomed in again. Let's zoom out a little bit. I don't think we can really do anything here with Thora. I could go down and heal Argath, but I really don't want to. I kind of want Argath out of the picture quickly. Same thing with Delita. I kind of want them to just pass out. Just die and get it over with. So I think we're going to come up here with Thora. Try to block in this archer. Yeah, there's nothing we could do. Here we go. Let's move up next to him and steal weapon. It's going to be a crappy percentage. 29. Yeah, we're just going to have to keep trying, essentially. Nice. Got lucky. First time we stole his longbow. So the only thing he's going to be able to do from now on is punch, essentially. Aelith is... I think Aelith's going to come down right in front of this archer so that... Oh, come on. Give me a good angle. If we go there... My fear is the knight might be able to reach Aelith. So then we'd probably take damage from the Black Mage, the Knight, and the Archer. And maybe this Black Mage too, so... That's a risk. It's a very big risk. I might back off a little bit and let them come to me. The Archer doesn't have to. He can shoot from a pretty decent distance. But this Archer has no weapon, so he's going to have to come up and punch us. And then the 2 Black Mages aren't going to have a huge distance on their spells, so they are going to have to get closer as well. And of course the Knight is a melee character, he's going to have to get close. Let's back up a bit. Let's back up just a little bit, have them come in a little bit further. And we'll just wait right here. I probably shouldn't have moved Goric up that fast, that far. Let's do metal again, Tailwind, and we'll put it on Goric a couple of times at least, 2-3 times, before putting it on the other thieves. Delita. Alright, I'm okay with that. He's not using up our potions. So he just used Chant on Argath. And they're hiding behind us. Well, if they're going to be cowards about this and they're really not going to do anything, I might as well attack them. We might as well just straight up attack Argath and delete it ourselves, because it'll get us some job points. Yeah, there's a punch. 10. Nice. Oh, auto hit point. So auto potion on this, yeah, because she only took 10 damage, it's a little bit of a waste, but that's okay. What else does this guy have? He's got leather clothing, so let's steal the leather clothing. Who can do that? I don't think Mert can. Nope. Accessory and weapon. So Goric can do it, and I believe Aelith can do it as well. Yeah, steal helm and armor. So we'll have either Goric or Aelith hop up there and steal that from him. I'm curious as to how much damage we would do with an attack. 21. That's not bad. Maybe I think I'll move Thora here, and we'll attack him from the side. We'll just get him lower on HP. He's not that much of a threat right now, because he can only punch, so he's not going to do that much damage. We essentially eliminated him as a real threat. Let's try to steal his armor. Stealing it from the front is probably gonna, if I remember correctly, it gets us the worst steal percentage. But, and so I should have really not moved Thora there. I should have probably attacked from the front with Thora, but I wasn't sure if Aelith could make it to where Thora is now. 37's not bad, though. They must have pretty decent compatibility. Let's see if we can get his armor off of him. Nope. That's okay. Goric. I'd love to be able to come up and try to steal his armor again with Goric, but that's not going to happen. If I move forward with Goric, we're going to run into a problem, because this archer, the mage, the black mage, this black mage, can probably all hit Goric if I move forward to try to do anything with this guy. And the only thing worth stealing off of him really is the leather clothing. The cap is okay. I mean, I'll probably try and take it before we kill him. But I think I'm going to stay where we are and hit one last tailwind on Goric. And then we'll start tailwinding the other thieves. Ooh. I am in the wrong spot. Pardon me for 1 second. I gotta grab my drink. It's actually halfway across the room. One moment. Okay, there we go. That's better. So, let's see. Oh, apologies. One more thing I have to grab. Yeah, I think we're just going to wait right here with Goric. Okay, and then, so for Mert, I think for Mert, we're going to try to steal somebody else's weapon. That's going to be his focus for now, until we get most of the weapons that we want. But who can we go after? The only other guy we can reach doesn't have a weapon, so how about I come down here and then we bash Argath over the head? Just for the heck of it, why not? Let's get some more thief points. Oh, a crit for 40. Ouch. Yeah, Argath's just going to run away. Here comes the knight. Now we've got to shut down this knight ASAP. Gork's going to get punched in the face. 8 points. Okay. And here comes the Black Mage. So now we have to essentially not group up, so the Black Mage's spells don't just hit everybody. So what I'm going to try to do is move around and grab... I think I'm going to grab the Knight's weapon, if I can. Let's move down here, try to grab the Knight's weapon. I did want a Tailwind, but this is too good of an opportunity here. 36, that's not bad. Nope, blocked. So if we stole his shield first, that might have actually been successful. Aelith gets punched in the face. How about... How many hit points does this guy have? 25. I think we're going to attack him, and then... Oh, 21 damage. We'd have to crit to kill him. Probably not going to. Let's do it anyway, because Thora doesn't really have much else that she can do. She can throw a potion, but nobody really needs the hit points right now. We're only missing 10 hit points there. We're missing nothing on Thora. We're missing nothing on Mert, and Goric is only missing, what, 8 hit points? Just the 8 that he got hit by during the last turn. So, yeah, let's try to attack him. And then we'll move... Let's just move in front of this archer. Okay. He still has leather clothing on, so let's try to steal that leather clothing. %, nice. Oh, come on. Fine. Then let's move her. No, you know what? I'm going to keep her where she is. We're just going to wait right here. Let's see what he does. It'll get us our next turn faster. For Mert, I think Mert, I'm going to try and steal this guy's sword, I think. Because Mert's got steel weapon, steel accessory, if I remember correctly. So let's try and steal his sword. %, yikes. Nope. Ah, well. Oh, Goric. What about... How many hit points does the Black Mage have? Come on, there we go. 31 and 38. So, the Black Mages are going to do some decent damage, most likely. So we can't tell what abilities, what spells they have, but they're probably going to do some decent damage. This guy, I wish I knew what he had, because he's got Arts of War, but I don't know what break abilities he has. If he has rend, like rend weapon, rend armor, that kind of thing, our equipment's at risk. Now, granted, our equipment isn't amazing, and we could probably buy it back relatively simply, relatively easily. It just sucks to lose something like that. So if he rends weapon, Gorik's going to be less effective for attacks. Rend armor, rend hat, helm, he's going to lose HP. So let's get in here. Let's steal his weapon. I don't remember if the rend abilities on the knight are dependent on your weapon, or if you can still do it with your fist. I do not recall. I want to say it needed a sword, but I'm not sure. But we'll see. 40% stolen weapon. Nice. Got his longsword. So he's going to be less effective now. I just don't know if he can still use his rend abilities. We'll see. Oh no! Alright, that's fine. So we're not going to be able to get his leather clothing unless I resurrect him. I don't want to do that. I'm okay with that. Somebody needs to take out Argath, though. Yeah. I figured something like that was bound to happen. Ooh. Okay, so Black Mage is casting a spell on Argath and Aelith. This Black Mage is casting a spell on Goric. Ouch. It's not a lot of damage, but 21 is, you know, not insignificant. Ooh. So Argath is down. Gorik's going to take how much? 39. Ooh, that's actually pretty bad. Aelith has 38 hit points left. What steel abilities do we have on Aelith? Helm and armor? Yeah. Who has a helm or armor that we want to grab? No. I need your shield and weapon. So Goric has to get this guy. I could grab these two. Leather clothing and leather cap. The leather clothing is more valuable to me than the cap, but... yeah, I don't really care about your clothing. Let's go after... let's move over here and grab this guy's armor. If I can. %. Nice. So it's going to reduce his maximum HP. Only 10 damage on Thora, and then she heals it up with an auto potion anyway. Here comes Delita. Doing nothing. Gotcha. I think I might just kill one of... well, I want to get the rods off of these Black Mages. But if I can get the rod off this Black Mage, then I'll just kill him right away. I think I want to leave one of the archers as the last man standing, essentially, on their team, so that perhaps we can get a crystal from the knight, the 2 Black Mages, and then I don't really care about the crystals from the archers that much. But, you know... I'll take what I can get, but I think that's the least important. So I think we'll leave the one of the archers for the last. What about... ooh. Who has what? I forget. Leather cap, so I don't care about you, so let's take you out. Just move right behind him. Only 18 damage? Why? Interesting. Okay, Goric needs heals. Goric needs health. Who is next? So Mert's coming up. Goric, then Mert. So let's do this. Let's have Mert heal Goric. Goric can come up to... ooh. Can Mert get that far? Oh, no. Hold on. What's your move? Move of 5. Goric has a move of... whoops. 6. So I'm going to guess that Mert probably could not make it here in order to heal Goric. So instead, I think I'm going to take Goric to... nope, not that spot. This spot here. We'll steal from the side. Let's see if I can steal this guy's rod. That sounded dirty. That sounded bad. Weapon, 49%. Nice. So he's going down ASAP right after this. Let's take Mert. Right over... and I was right. Mert can't reach this spot, so good call there. Let's take Mert here and then heal up Goric. No, not Phoenix down. Potion. Cool. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but my upstairs neighbors are really, really rambunctious. We'll put it that way. I think there's at least one kid up there, but I don't know, one young child, but I don't know how many there might be. But they run around like crazy, and it's really funny. They're like pounding footsteps all the time, day and night. Like, it's interesting. But anyway, if we, so Goric could come around and hit this guy, but I don't know how much damage we can do, so I don't know if we can kill him. I would like to. Let's go to the side. That way we're closer to the other archer and black mage. And we can still reach them, most likely, next turn. So let's hit him from the side. And see if we can kill this guy. Ooh, yes. Nice. We should be able to take him out. And then his spell will not take effect. Fantastic. Delita moves down and does nothing, of course. Ooh, nice. Dodge. Or he missed, anyway. Either way. Mert's going to take some damage. Oh, no, not Mert. Aelith and Thora. So Thora's fine because of Auto Potion, which... Auto Potion is just... It's so good, but it's so expensive. I think I'm just going to use a potion on Aelith because we just need to keep her alive. As long as possible. And I'm just going to wait so our next turn comes sooner. I might just move up and throw a potion on her as well from Thora. Because she's got 45 hit points. A potion is going to be a little more than she needs. But at least we won't be in danger of getting... Like, if she gets hit twice, we won't be in danger of dying. So, I think we are going to move up and just hit her with a potion. Yeah, hit her right in the face with a potion. Just throw it right at her face. It'll heal her. There. And Mert. So we have a choice with Mert. Mert's not in a huge amount of danger, but yeah, I mean, if he takes too much more damage, he's got 38 hit points left between the archer, which I believe has a bow gun. I think that's this guy. Has a bow gun. Yeah. So with him and the black mage here, black mage only has 7 mana left. It's possible the black mage could cast a low level like fire spell and do a significant amount of damage, and the archer could easily do enough damage. Well, other way around, the archer would go first, the black mage second. But between the two of them, I think they could kill Mert. And I'd rather not have to use a Phoenix Down. How about we just move near them and use a potion? I would love to be able to steal his weapon. I don't think the percentage is going to be good enough. No, 32. If Mert was at full health, I would absolutely do that. Because then we would probably not die regardless. But, yeah, we need to heal up first. Otherwise Mert is probably going down. Goric, however... Goric actually has 60 hit points. Probably will survive 2 attacks, even, between the two of them. I think we could run up face to face with the archer and steal his bow gun. I really want to do some more Tailwind, but getting the weapons away from these guys is going to be really useful. 31%. Yeah, because it's from the front. And yeah. Let's give it a shot. Nice. So we got his bowgun. Awesome. I'm going to steal his shield as well. The knight can't do anything because he can't reach anybody. Aelith, now at full hit points. Aelith is going to first see what we're capable of. Helm and armor? Well, I definitely want this guy's helm. And yeah, I mean, I'll take his armor. The hempen robe would be nice for a caster. So I could move here. Steel is... Hold on, steel helm has a vertical of 1, though. That's not going to work, because that's 5 and this is 2.5. So, yeah. That's a 2.5 height difference. Steel helm is not going to work on that guy. We're going to have to steal from this guy. Or just take him down. He's got a leather cap. I mean, I could steal from him. Why not? He's got 25 hit points. We either leave him alive or we leave this one alive. This one has the most stuff to steal from at the moment. Obviously, he's got the buckler and clothing I don't want. I don't care. If I stole it, I'd just sell it. But I want to wait until these corpses turn to crystals. Hopefully crystals, anyway. The other thing I could do is steal heart. %41% to charm the knight. What the heck? Let's try it. Okay, missed. That's fine. How about... I'm just going to wait and face this way. Delita, where are you going? Ooh. Delita's going to take him out. I might want to take Delita out just to keep that one archer alive. Ooh. Nice hit. So Mert took some damage. Black Mage is going to try and hit Thora and Delita. Ooh. Auto Potion, though, to the rescue. So she took 40 points of damage, but she got 30 back from the Auto Potion. That's not bad. And Delita's out of the picture, so we're good. Don't have to worry about him. I'll probably move in and... I could do some damage to the Black Mage, but this Black Mage has... I want the rod. The leather cap might be useful. The clothing, I don't care. So, the rod, I think I'm going to try to steal. So I don't want to take him down yet. Does anybody need a potion? No, and... not really. She's still missing 20 hit points, but... that's not bad. Okay, then I'm going to move here, and I think I might attack. 21 hit points, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll hit him. Ooh, actually, now that I think about it, he's only got 1 mana left, so he's not going to be able to cast any more spells. His only attacks are going to be physical now. And he doesn't have a secondary skill set, so yeah, he's just going to be hitting people with the rod. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, how many hit points does Mert have? Mert's fine. Let's get behind this guy and steal his shield. %45%. And it missed. Okay, that's fine. Mert can steal... I don't think Mert can steal the shield, though. Right? He's got weapon and accessory. Yeah. Okay, fine. I don't think anybody has accessories, do you? No. No. I mean, if somebody had battle boots, oh, I absolutely would steal those. Those are 1,000. Yeah, they're 1,000 to purchase. Okay. Then Mert can steal weapons, so let's try to get him back up to the Black Mage. Nice. %37%. Nope. That's okay. It's worth a try. Here comes the knight. Just punching Aelith in the face. 15 damage. Aelith can do armor and helm. So let's steal this guy's helm first. Then the armor, I think. Let's get behind him. Nope, not items. Steel... Actually, let me check. Steel helm is 36%. Is steel armor the same percentage? 33. So let's steal his helm first. Nope. Worth a shot. Let's try to steal this guy's shield again. Nope. The archer's shield. Come on. Give me a good angle. There we go. 45%. Nice. Got it. And I'm just going to wait so our turn comes faster. 10 damage. So the archer didn't like that. He just decided to hit Goric for 10 damage. Not a big deal. And the Black Mage smacks Mert with a rod for 9. How about... So we can use a potion from Thora on Mert. That would be good use. Would be a very good use of that potion. Everybody else is okay for now. Goric could use a potion too, actually. That would be full health for Goric. I think I'm just going to move right up here, and then we'll toss a potion on Mert. Since he, I think, is the lowest HP right now. Take 8 damage from a punch from the archer. Not a big deal. Alright, Mert. I'm going to move to the side so our percentage chance is better, but we'll try to get that rod again. Repositioning like this just means that our turn's going to come a little bit slower, but I'd rather have a higher percentage chance to steal. 37. Nope. Oh well. Treasure chest from the archer that we killed earlier. So this guy, this archer, still has something. What do you have? Clothing. I do not care about your clothing. That being said, this one also has clothing? No, the leather cap. Let's try to get the leather cap off of this guy. But one of the two of them needs to die. So that we can get the crystal off of him. Let's do this. Let's move. So he's going to have to come up against us anyway. He's going to have to actually come up and try to get in hand-to-hand combat. Since it doesn't matter. Since I don't have to steal anything off of this guy, I'm going to leave him alone for a moment. We're going to try to get the rod off this mage. %, and we got it. Nice. What do you have left? Leather cap and nothing, and clothing, but I don't want the clothing, so there we go. So we're just going to try to get his leather cap and then kill him first. Then we'll try to get his leather cap and kill him. And then that last archer can just putz around and do nothing. I don't care. What do you still have? Helm, armor. Those are the two things we can steal with Aelith. So let's try that. Nope, nope. Not items. Steal. Helm. 36%. Nope. That's okay. We'll get it eventually. Let's move. I am going to move up and grab that treasure chest, though. Just so the knight doesn't try to get up and grab it. Leather clothing. Not bad. I'll take it. Oh, Thora. Thora could use a potion on herself or Goric. Either way. Let's use the potion on Goric first. Here comes the archer. Can't do anything from a distance. Black Mage, 6 damage on Goric. That works. And here's Goric. So, what do we need? I think we need to get the stuff off the knight. I think that's the most important thing right now. The leather cap. I might take Aelith over to get the leather cap off of the Black Mage here. Since, really, that's all we need is to get the helmet off of these two people. Aelith can work on that. Goric can work on the knight. Although I don't know what their compatibility is. Hold on. It's actually a really good question. What is their Zodiac compatibility? Neutral. So between Goric and the knight, it's neutral compatibility. It means it's an okay chance for us to steal. What about... I forget what Zodiac Aelith is. Alright, so Aelith and the knight have bad compatibilities, so she's going to have a better chance, I think, with the Black Mage. No, same chance with the Black Mage. What about the Archer? Okay, better chance with the Archer, though. That's fine. Goric, get your butt over here. I know it's from the front, so our chance is going to be crappy, but we'll get him from the side or the back next time. We'll steal his... Ooh, shield. Shield, shield, shield. That'll reduce his chance to block. 36%. Nice, we got it. Works for me. And we only got 2 experience points off of that, so that's great. What can you steal again? Weapon and accessory. So neither of these two characters have a weapon or an accessory. I don't think anybody has a weapon and accessory at this point. So let's move Mert down to... Oh, wait. Actually, I have a better idea. No. I might not. Yeah. So I can move Mert to attack the other archer. Just start bringing him down, hit point-wise. Because I think this guy's ready to die. I don't think he has anything that we need to steal. I wish I knew where the... So this is one of the battles that you don't repeat. If I remember correctly, I don't think you come up against this map again. So there are 4 treasure spots on this map. I don't remember where they are, and I didn't think about it until just now, but I probably should have brought somebody with Treasure Hunter so that we could run around the map and try to grab the treasures. It's not a huge deal because, you know, they're nothing. The treasure that you get from this map is really nothing special. But it would have been another thing that we could do in this map since, like I said, I don't think you can do it again. I don't think you run across this map again after this battle. Let's try and take him down. 24 damage. Okay, Archer's not doing anything. That's fine. Let's move. So we're going to move right in front of the Archer and try to take his helmet. Oh, actually, I should have done it. I should have done it to the Black Mage. That's okay. I want to get the Black Mage down first because I really want his crystal. 42%, we got it. Very nice. Okay, the Knight puts 18 damage on Goric. Let's move around to his backside. And let's grab his helmet first. 50%. Nice. Stolen. And then we'll just face that direction. Let's move. So we can't do anything to this archer. We can't kill him. But maybe we can move up and take this guy out. 17 hit points left. Got him. Perfect. So we'll leave the other archer up then. He's not really going to do much. Just going to keep hitting for like 10 damage-ish. Somewhere around there. Black Mage. Hits for 6. Alright, perfect. So we got a Black Mage Crystal. That Black Mage Crystal, who do I want to grab it on? I kind of want to grab it on Goric just to get the most abilities on Goric that I, don't have to spend points on. But at the same time, Gorik's going to be in more battles than anyone else, probably. So, what if we grab it on... But I don't want to really make Goric a Black Mage any longer than I have to, because I don't think I want to focus on that for him. I don't think I want to focus on... specifically on Black Mage, but I think I'd rather make Goric more of a ninja, thief, monk, a lot of the melee classes. I mean, I still want him to have access to spells, but eventually I'll probably make him an arithmetician, so a calculator from the original version, from the original North American version of the game, but they call it arithmetician in this version. And I want him to have access to a lot of different spells. So we're going to have to train him in stuff anyway. But who's going to get the black magic first? I think Thora. I might get it on Thora. So we'll take Mert. And he can do... He can't really steal... anything special, but he can steal gold, or gil. He can steal gil. Or we could throw a potion on somebody. Let's throw a potion on Aelith. That'll work. Let's move Aelith here. And she can still steal his... Oh, what did he have? Did he have the leather helm? Yeah, leather cap and clothing. So we'll try to get his leather cap off. But I don't really care about it. If it fails, fine. I'll probably just kill him next turn. Nice, we got it. Goric. Goric's going to do the armor, and then we'll kill the knight. Perfect. $45%. Got it. Nice. Might as well just wait right here. The knight turns around and charges an attack. Thora. Thora is going to use a potion on herself, I think. So we're going to go over towards the crystal. Use a potion on herself. There we go. And I don't care which way she faces because she's not really in danger at all. Aim +1, 21 hit points damage on Gorg. That's not too bad, though. He needs 49 to take him out. He has nothing left to steal, so we're just going to take him out. I want to get him down as fast as possible, get the Black Mage down as fast as possible, and then... So I'm not going to worry about hit points right now. But then we can grab the crystals that they drop. Hopefully, that they drop. Mert... Mert was, again, weapon and accessory, so doesn't matter. Let's kill that Black Mage. Let's kill the Black Mage first. The only problem with that is if this guy gets a turn before we do, once this corpse expires, then he'll run in, and if it is a crystal, he'll run in and grab the crystal and screw us over. So, I might focus with Goric over the next couple of turns, just focus on increasing our speed with Tailwind. That we can try to get that crystal before he does. Oh no, left him with 1 HP. Nice. So we left the knight with 1 HP. I think Goric... I'm going to leave the knight alone for a moment and use Goric to increase somebody's speed. Goric is at 10. Archer is at 6. I'll just keep increasing Goric's speed at this point. It's not ideal. I'd rather do it to somebody else, like Thora, but we can't reach Thora. We're not going to be able to. So even if I did it to Mert or Aelith, we're not going to get them high enough speed-wise for me to be happy with it, so let's do Goric. And then I'll move right next to the body. Actually, let's move here. See if we can force that guy to jump off, or in some way, shape, or form to move, to, like, get out of there. Here you go, Thora. Grab the crystal. Acquire abilities. Fire, Thunder, and High Potion. Very nice. That's actually really good. So, some people don't know this. I'm actually gonna mention this right now. That when you grab a crystal and it says it lists abilities, you can actually select the abilities, but you're not going to learn just one. You actually learn all 3, no matter which ability you click on. You learn all 3, or you learn however many there are that are listed. A lot of people don't realize that. I didn't realize that when I first started playing. I thought you had to pick which one you were going to learn. You don't. So when we do this, she's going to learn Fire, Thunder, and High Potion. And I know she does not have High Potion yet. I specifically did not buy it on her, so I'm going to prove that you learn all 3 just from that alone. So I think she might have... Oh, no, I don't think she has any Black Mage abilities, does she? Because I honestly, I don't think it would... I don't think it would let you see an ability that she already has. If you have it already, it wouldn't show up in this list. It wouldn't be offered. So we're going to learn Fire, Thunder, and High Potion, and I'll check that later. Actually, can we check it now? Ooh, I think we can check it now. So there you go. Fire and Thunder, learned. And Chemist, High Potion, learned. Perfect. So yeah, I can check it right now. And for her action, honestly, even though we don't need it, I'm going to use a potion just to get her some monk ability points. Some monk job points. And then we're going to move her closer again. Next turn. The knight is going to hit Aelith from the side. Fine. Not a big deal. He's dead anyway very soon. Ooh, we can block him now. Yes. Perfect. So we can block him from getting the crystal. So what we're going to do is Mert is going to probably come at him from the side. We're not going to really do anything. I might use a... Let's do that. Better idea. Block him from getting that crystal. I don't think he can make it around enough in one turn to actually get the crystal from the Black Mage. So as long as he stays there, or if he moves further away, it should be fine. We could steal Gil, and I think I'm going to start doing that. But I want to meddle. First I want to kill. Mertz and Aelith's speed faster first, so we can steal more often in between their turns, in between the enemy turns. Let's hit this guy. Let's kill the knight. He has 1 hit point left. I don't want to move. I think we're going to take the 90% chance. I could move to his side or his back and get a 100% chance to hit, but we're going to take the 90% chance because, first of all, it's only a 10% chance to miss. Should be okay, but then again, XCOM, Final Fantasy Tactics. But if we do that, then I can move Aelith over towards Goric, and we can start. We can box in the archer even more, and start tailwinding. Got him. Perfect. The knight, I absolutely want the knight crystal on Goric. The archer crystals, I don't really care. I'll probably get them with Thora. Right now, though, Thora can't do anything to gain job points, because even if I used a potion on her, at full HP, since it doesn't give her any hit points, it doesn't actually have an effect, so it doesn't count as far as job points and experience go. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's how it goes. Pretty sure. We are going to metal again. I think I might grab this Black Mage Crystal on Goric as well. I'm not sure yet, though. Thief Mert and Thief Aelith. They are going to steal Gil. Why not? Let's get some money back for all those potions that we've used so far. List. Nice. There you go. Another steal. Steal Gil. Oh, he can't because he... so Aelith can't steal Gil because steal Gil requires a vertical of 1. And right now we're at height 7. He's at height 9. So he's, yeah, one height 2. I don't think that ends the mission. I can't remember. I think we proved it doesn't end the mission last time. Just by charming them. There's an ability that the Order has that basically makes an enemy join your team. That does end the mission. But I think charm, just like a charm spell or, steal heart, I'm not sure that those can. And I think we tried it last time and it didn't with a monster, but I don't know if that was because it was a monster or... I honestly don't know. So I'm not going to try it. Let's just get her some job points. So I'm going to use a potion. Treasure chest from the archer, right? Yeah, from that archer down here. Okay then. Gore. On Mert. Thora, grab the treasure chest. She's just not going to get any job points for a bit. Clothing wasn't even worth it. Alright, Mert, you can steal Gil. 99 Gil. Nice. That's almost 2 potions. Let's try another Tailwind on Aelith this time. Mert and Aelith should be at the same speed. 9. And 9. Perfect. What's Goric at? 11. But I do want these crystals, so we have to wait at least a couple more turns for the night crystal to pop. It doesn't look like we can do anything with Aelith, though. Because you have nothing left, right? Yeah. You've got nothing left. If we move... So if Aelith moves, that archer is going to move as well. Probably try to get out of there. We'll have to find a way to surround him again, but I do want Aelith to move to perhaps throw a potion on somebody, either Mert or Goric, just to try to get them some hit points. Let's zoom in a little bit. Since the battle is so close-knit now, there's only one enemy. We could try to... Oh, there we go. We could try to put a potion on Goric or Mert. I think the potion... Well, I don't actually remember if the potion has a limit to its height. No. It doesn't say it does, anyway. How about the items ability? Nope. Okay. So I don't know if there's a limit to how high you can throw a potion as a non-chemist. I'm going to move. We're just going to move down here and try to throw a potion on Mert. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yay! It works. He'll move. Oh, really? Now he's going to make it so that we can't steal from him at all. Right? Because this is... Hold on. This is 9. Yeah, it's 9 all the way around him and 7 there. 5 here and 7. So it's no matter what we do, it's 2 height away. We've got to get away into a position where he's surrounded by the same height, essentially. Yeah, she's full, he's full, so the only one to heal left is Goric. I am going to move here and just wait. Mert... Since Mert can't steal, what do we do? I might actually start attacking my own guys at this point, just to get some job points. You're level 11, 11, and 11. I think we're just going to move Mert right here and attack Goric. Yeah, 32 hit points. It's a lot, but oh well. Missed anyway. 75% chance that we missed. Let's do Tailwind on Nalith, I guess. And then we'll do it on Mert. And maybe we'll hit Thora up a couple of times. Well, I mean, at least we can heal up Aelith now, I suppose. I'm gonna move, though. I think we're just gonna move to block this corpse, because this one should pop pretty soon. I know it's a waste of 50 gil every time we potion, but I still think it's worth it for the... Ugh. Not a crystal. Treasure chest. Alright, I don't care about the treasure chest, so let's go... Let's go over towards the knight. Oh, he's blocking the path. Fair enough. Let's leave him a spot open in front of him. Maybe he'll move forward and try to get away from us, and then we can get him into a better position to steal from him. But I'm not going to grab the treasure chest because I don't care to grab it with Goric. I'll grab it with somebody else. Goric is going to instead just Tailwind. Let's Tailwind Mert, just to keep them even. Mert can... Mert cannot get past the archers, so... How about this? How about we bring Mert down here? If I bring Mert down here and like face him away, maybe we can get the archer to come down. Oh, we can't do anything this turn. He's not going to get any experience or job points. Maybe we can get the archer to come down and hit him in the back, essentially. Let's go up and grab the treasure chest. Clothing. The least useful item that we could have gotten. How about a potion? Yeah, Gork can use it. Why not? He doesn't need it, but he can use it. Nice. So not exactly where I hoped he'd go. I actually hoped he'd go behind Mert, but that's okay. He's perfectly fine where he is. It means we only have to bring 3 people down here to surround him. And we only have 3 thieves anyway. So let's steal. Steal Gil. 110. Nice. And Gorik is going to go over to where the knight is. And, I don't know, probably... Oh, let's Tailwind Thora first, though. Since Thora's behind quite a bit on speed. Just for the heck of it, let's Tailwind Thora. That way Gord gets a little bit less XP anyway. He'll get 8 instead of 10 if he did it on himself. Since she's lower level than he is. So we'll move here for now. Charge 1 for 12 damage on Mert. Mert's going to move... Mert's going to move here. And we're going to try and steal Gil from him. Nice, another 110. That's 2 more potions. Thora is going to come right over here. And I'm going to use Thora, actually, to... Oh, wait. Do you need a potion? No. Mert does, but that's okay. So we're going to use Thora to turn around and give him a little bit of a target. Gork's just going to Tailwind again. Himself. Just to get some job points. I think we're going to keep Aelith right where she is. I'd love to block off the archer, but I don't think we can. No. Thor's going to go 5th. The archer's going 3rd, so... He's probably going to move, but hopefully he takes a position behind Mert or behind Thora, and then we can box him in again. We don't have to keep this up too much longer anyway, though. The knight corpse should pop pretty soon. There it is. And it's a treasure chest. Of course it is. So basically, as soon as we get this treasure chest, we'll probably end up ending the battle here. Eye drops. Let's Tailwind Gorik again. And Mert gets hit for another 12 damage. Who gets the kill? Who needs the experience more? So Mert is at level 11, 76 HP, or EXP. Level 11 for Aelith, 50 EXP. Level 11 for Thora, 57, and Gorik is level 13, so let's not get it on Gorik. How about Aelith? Ooh, I do want to check this first, though. Can we get Chakra on Thora? Yes, 416 points. We can get Chakra. I still need to get Revive on her at least. Chakra and Revive. I would like to get Purification as well. But at least we can get Chakra. We'll probably keep her from as a monk for a little bit longer, though. Actually, with that in mind, let's kill him with Thora. She'll get a little bit of extra... just a little bit of extra JP. So let's grab his gill. Another 110. And we'll move Thor right behind and kill him. Ah. Right there. There we go. 18 damage. Kind of pathetic for a monk, but... yeah, that's okay. $3,000 gil. 500 gil as a battle trophy. An iron sword, which is awesome. That's the best sword we can get right now. We can't even buy it. This is the best sword that we can find. I think that was, what, an ether? And, yeah, I looked away while I was talking about the iron sword, so... I didn't see what else it was, but it's like an ether and something else. I can't remember what. Echo grass, maybe? Doesn't really matter, though. The gil is important. The iron sword is very important. It'll be common enough eventually, but right now it's pretty good. So here we go. The scene afterwards. Argath, we know you're of the brigade. There's no use in hiding it. Out with it. What have you done with the Marquis? Where are you holding him? You were with your commander, Wygraf, when we came upon you. Where has he gone? Mayhap a beating would loosen your tongue. Ugh, Argath, you're such an asshole. Enough, Argath. Listen well. A great host, with the Order at its van, prepares a sweeping campaign that will bring to book your Turncloak Brigade. You will die, you will be hunted down to the last, and slaughtered like the swine you are, for such is brigandry's reward. But you, pig, are a lucky one. Tell us what we wish to know, and you may yet keep your bacon. So, where is Wygraf? How the bloody hell should I know? I'll not bear your ribald tongue, rogue. Learn to guard it, if you'd not have it cut from your throat. I am no rogue. Tell that to the men you've robbed. You nobles are all the same. You think every man born outside a castle's walls less than human. We fought for this kingdom at peril of our very lives, yet the moment the war is ended, you turned us out into the streets. What do you think makes you so special? Birth? Blood? What difference does it make?
You kidnap men for ransom. You dare ask the difference between us? No, the Marquis' kidnapping was no plan of Wygraf's. He would never hold a man for ransom.
Then who? Someone kidnapped the Marquis Elmdor de Limberry.
Speak. If not you, then on whom would you pin the deed? It was Gustav.
Who's Gustav?
Gustav Margaret, Lieutenant Commander of the Dead Men. So the Corpse Brigade was behind the kidnapping. No, we're not like Gustav. We fight to the end to end the aristocracy, not to become it. To be treated as equals, as the men of honor we are. What do maggots know of honor? That's enough, Argath. So where is this Gustav? In the Sandrat Siege. Sandrat? You are not of Galleon. Small wonder you've not heard of them. Sandrats are unique to the Zephlus Desert, north of Dorder.
Do any villages lie between here and the desert?
Villages? No. At least, not anymore. But the desert men once had a settlement on the outskirts, and its ruins remain.
Then that's where we'll find Gustav and the Marquis. Aye, like as not.
How can you be so certain? A siege is a Sandrat's burrow, his home. I love Argath. He's such a dumbass. All right, there we go. So we're at the merchant city of Dorder.
We're going to now go in and spend our job points. I have almost as much fun doing this portion of the game, just organizing the team, spending job points, deciding what to do, deciding what classes to make everybody, if I should change classes, buying equipment. I have so much fun in that portion of the game, almost as much as the battles themselves. So I enjoy this. It's just the management aspect of it is really fun for me. Anyway, so let's go into first. I want to go into the party roster and we'll spend some points. We'll spend our job points. Abilities. Let's learn. So we learned we got a bunch of thief job points because we kept Goric as a thief just so that we could steal stuff from that battle. And I think the next battle as well is going to be humanoid or human NPCs. So we're probably going to end up stealing from them as well. I don't know if I'm going to keep Goric as a thief. I want to, but at the same, so that I can keep thief as my primary and then metal, the squire abilities as my secondary. I'd like to do that because Tailwind is just so good. But I might switch Goric's job class. I might actually switch him to a knight so that we can get some knight job points and level up, rank up in the knight abilities, and then we can move him into a monk sooner rather than later. So it's possible. I might do that. So right now we could learn steel accessory, which would be fine. We have 1,000 job points. Or let's see. I would love to learn move +2. The problem is we're 39. We are 39 job points away from learning both move +2 and steel accessory. Oh no. I should have looked at that while we were in the battle, because honestly, it might have been one more action. I don't remember how many job points we're getting per action at this point, but it's 30-something. So if it was just one more action, even if it was 2, we could have learned both. I should have stayed. I should have waited and checked the status. We could also do Vigilance, Skill Snapper, Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers is the biggest one for me. Vigilance, I forget what that is. Oh, defensive stance when you get hit. That's fine. Gill Snapper is receive Gill equal to the amount of damage taken, which, there's other ways to get Gill, so I don't find that to be as useful. Sticky Fingers is nice eventually, especially, so when you come up against ninjas, that's when this comes into play, because the ninja will throw, an NPC ninja will throw things at your party, and if you can have this on your character, if he has an item thrown at him, he'll catch it instead of getting hit by it, really. I think it even eliminates any damage that you might have taken by getting hit by it. So, if I'm not mistaken, you essentially catch it instead of taking the hit. And then you just put it in your inventory, which is really nice, because ninjas will throw daggers, they'll throw swords, they throw all kinds of stuff. It all depends on what level the ninja is as well. But we're not going to be running into any NPC ninjas for a little while yet. Generally, you want that you want to get at a higher level, so that because right now we just don't have anybody throwing anything at us, so it's not going to matter. The only other thing that you might be able to catch, and I'm not sure about this one. This is an interesting idea for me. I don't know if you can position yourself between a chemist and their target. Can you catch the potion or whatever that chemist throws? But I think the problem there would be timing, trying to get yourself positioned at the right time between the chemist and his target, his or her target. So there's that. But I don't know if it works that way. I'm curious. Poach. I definitely want poach, but again, it's something I don't need right this second. The items that we would poach from most of the monsters that we can come across right now aren't really worth that much. But eventually, we want to get... I would love to start collecting just a couple of different kinds of monsters so that we can breed them, essentially, and then poach those. Poach the ones that we bred. That way we don't have to rely on random battles, and we can more reliably poach certain enemies, certain monsters. So I think for now, I probably will get move +2 because it's going to be the most useful. Steel accessory is great, and I want it, but I think move +2 is going to get more use right now. So we'll buy that one. I might keep him as a thief then for one more battle. We'll see. But we do need to get some knight job points with him so we can rank up as a knight, open up monk, get the monk job points, get chakra, revive. I can't tell you how much I love those two abilities. Chakra and revive are just amazing. I don't think I want to buy anything ability-wise on Argath. I mean, stone might not be a bad idea. He'll always have something he can do from a distance, even. Or salve. Salve actually wouldn't be a bad idea. We're not going to really come up across blind, silence, or poison very often. Not before Argath leaves us. So stone I think he would use more often. But the problem with stone is I just don't want him to be able to kill a target that we don't want him to kill. What the heck? Let's get Sav. Okay, that's that. Delita, on the other hand, I might actually learn more stuff with. Yeah, we don't really need counter tackle. We don't need much of this. I might have Delita learn Salve as well for now, and then maybe Stone later. I could make him a knight. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Let's make Delita a knight. Oh, hold on. He doesn't have any break abilities, does he? Or any rend abilities? No. He does not come with any rend abilities. Good. So I'm going to make Delita a knight. I think I'm going to give him Squire as his secondary, because Chant and Salve might be useful to help us out occasionally. Rush doesn't really matter that much. But if we make him a knight, we can start gaining a little bit of extra job points for the knight class on any character in the battle that he's with. I just don't want him to have good equipment, so yeah, we're definitely going to take all of this off. Perfect. And then we will give him... Honestly, I think I might give him a sword. I don't know if I'm going to give him a broadsword or a longsword. I don't want him doing too much damage. Yeah, let's give him a broadsword for now. 39 hit points isn't good enough, really. I'd like to give him a leather cap, but I can't. I don't want to give him the... Ooh, see, this is too much. I don't really want to give him the linen curious because it's the only thing we have, or cuirass, because it's the only thing we have for a knight. And I'd like to make somebody else a knight at some point. We can't give him clothing because knights can't use clothing. I don't really want to give him the bronze helm either. But I do want him to have a little bit more HP than 39. I'd like him to stick around a few rounds. We could give him a shield. We do have either the Shuchen or the Buckler. I think the Buckler's the better shield. It is. Let's give him the Shuchen. He'll have a little bit of block, but we should still be able to take him out whenever we want to. Mert. Mert is going to learn some abilities. Oh, yeah. Actually, that was done. Before I do that, Delita needs to have his secondary assigned as metal. Do you have anything else that we can assign? Just curious. Defend, re-equip. I don't want to just assign either one, because I don't really want him defending. How about we go to Mert then? Nope, not assign. Learn. Mert needs to learn. What if we just work upwards for Mert? So we learn Steel Shield. Yeah, he would just need two or three actions, and then he could learn both Steel Shield and Steel Armor. We could learn Steel Shield and Steel Helm right now. That would start to round him out. Does he have a movement ability? Yes. He's got move +1. So we don't need move +2. I definitely want it at some point. We don't need it right this second. Let's learn Shield and Helm, and then by the next battle we should be able to learn Armor. Hopefully we can learn Armor and move +2, but that would be, what, 560 and 450, so what, 1,010? So we'd need 1,010. Yikes. Which basically means we need, what, 977 more than what we have? Or 967? No, 977 for 1,010. Yeah, so we'll keep him a thief for now, I guess. Thor. Then we'll save up for Revive and Purification, and we'll go from there. I think that's going to be it for you, though, and we'll keep you a monk. Aelith. Aelith is going to learn Steel Weapon next, I think. Even though it's essentially means it's the only one we could learn. We could learn Steel Accessory and Shield together right now and get 2 abilities instead of just getting 1, but Weapon is more important. So the more people we have with Steel Weapon, the better, because we'll be able to reduce the enemy's damage by quite a bit. So we'll go with that, and then we'll work on Shield and Accessory after. So that should be it. I still need to get... we still need to learn the Chemist Auto Potion. So we need 400 Chemist points for this. So we only need 30 more, really. With Aelith, at least. What about Mert? Okay, so Mert needs, what, 41? Not too bad. If we change them to chemists for 1 battle, we would have it. Easy. The other option would be to bring a chemist to a battle. And I think they get like 2 or 3 job points per action that chemist takes. So we'd have to take like 10 or 12 actions, 10 to 15 actions with a chemist while they're in the party. But we could learn it that way. Goric, actually. Let's check Goric. Goric, what do you need? Oh, you're at 378. Not bad. So Goric only needs 22 points. You can get it pretty quick. So I think we learned everything that... Whoop, I don't need help. I think we learned everything we can learn. Just double check. Goric did spend his points, right? Yeah. Yeah, because we're saving points on Goric for Steel Accessory and then Move +2. No, we already got Move +2. Steel Accessory is the main one that we need to get now. And then Poach. I do want to get Poach on Goric as well. So we'll do that, then we'll probably make him a knight. You do not have a good counter, correct? No. Counter tackle, but I really don't want to use that right now, because I don't want to accidentally kill an opponent. Let's go see what we can get as far as equipment. And rumors. Let's check the rumors first. No. No rumors. Outfitter. So we got the rod, oak staff, and escutcheon, plumed hat, leather cap, leather clothing, battle boots. We could actually buy some battle boots for people. It's not a bad idea. We could buy battle boots for... We have two. We could buy battle boots essentially for Thora, Mert, and Aelith. I think Timothy has the other set of battle boots. I know Gorik has one. I think Timothy has the other one. So we could do that. And then we definitely need to replenish. Excuse me. Need to replenish some potions. Nope, I don't want to buy just one. Let's see, 18 would get us 40. I think that's a decent number for now. How about we go with a fitting? And so Gorik is going to be fully optimized already. Let's try... Oh, Timothy does not have the other battle boots. Who does? Thora does. Okay. I think I did it with Thora because Thora as a white mage would have a pretty horrible move. Let's get you some battle boots, and let's get you battle boots. Let's buy one for Timothy as well. Why not? We have enough. Don't really need to get one for Argath or Delita. But I would like to buy some more night gear. So I think we're going to have to head back to Egros Castle. We do have some stuff to sell, right? A couple leather caps. We're not really going to use that many. Let me just sell one. Let's keep 2 extra just in case. Clothing, same thing, I guess. Well, everybody comes with clothing. Yeah, here's the problem with clothing, actually. So it's used by everybody except the Knight, Dragoon, and Samurai. Leather clothing is also, I believe, used by everybody except, yep, Knight, Dragoon, and Samurai. So we can sell all the extra leather clothing. Because any new characters are going to come with it. And for anybody else, we can just switch them over to leather clothing. We can buy more leather clothing. The cap, however, is, I think, a different story. Oh, no, wait. The plumed cap, I think, can be used by everybody except Knight, Dragoon, Samurai, and Monk. Leather cap is Knight, Dragoon, Samurai, Monk. Everybody but them. Okay. Same thing here, then. We'll just pick up a plumed hat for everybody, since it's just straight up better. The leather cap is only 8 HP. The plumed hat is 16 HP plus 5 MP. Same thing clothing. Clothing is 5 HP. The leather clothing is 10. So it's just straight up better. And I think that's it. That's all that I want to sell. I could sell daggers, broadswords, because we can always get better. The long sword and the mithril knife. But the people that have the dagger and broadsword on right now, I don't really need to take it off them. I'm still unsure if I'm going to use some of the other NPCs that we have. We could hire somebody, though. Oh, no, that's not the tavern. Warriors Guild. We could hire a soldier. I did say that I wanted to get a soldier for... I think JK wanted one. Since we have the money right now, let me see if I can find what JK wanted our soldier to be named. If I can find that really quick, then we'll do that. We'll hire a soldier and see if we can get somebody decent, anyway. Oh, perfect. Okay. What do I want, though? Here's the question, because JK gave me a name for both a male and a female character. So, do I want male, do I want female? Let's find out. Party roster, what are we looking at? I'm going to get rid of Guinevere, I think, and Evelyn. I want to keep Aelith, Thora. So that's 2 females. Mert is male. Timothy is male. So right now, the people that I use most often are relatively even. Obviously, Goric is male. Agrias is female, so that's going to even us out completely. And then all the other special characters that we get are going to be various different genders. I think most of them are male, though. Actually, now that I think about it, I think most of the other NPC special named characters that we're going to get in our roster, I think most of them are male. But along with Agrias, we're also going to get 3 random NPC. Not random, they are kind of named, but they're nothing too special, really. But they do have specific names. So we're going to get 2 females and a male. So let's hire... What if we hire a female of the best compatibility? Who is that? That would be Thora, right? Oops. Yeah, best compatibility with Goric is Leo. Female Leo. So if we did that, it would be... it's not a bad idea. Ooh, I've got a better idea. What about... I'm pretty sure that Agrias is a Cancer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Agrias is Cancer. So if that's the case, then what if we hire a Capricorn? A male Capricorn. We don't have one, right? No, we do not have one. So what if we hire a male Capricorn so that we have one character that is perfect compatibility with Agrias? I like that. I like that idea. Oh, the only other thing I wanted to check, though. Who was... Oh, it doesn't matter. In that case, we could keep Guinevere, because Guinevere and Agrias would be the same, essentially, and we'd have one character that was best compatibility with both of them, Guinevere and Agrias. So that's an option. But I think I'm going to get rid of Evelyn, at least. And probably Miles and Morris as well. Yeah, let's find somebody who is a male Capricorn. That'll work. Oh, how does... Ooh, before I finish here, how does that work with Goric? Neutral? Neutral. Perfect. That's all I wanted. Let's hire a male Capricorn. No. Normally, I would be looking at their bravery and their faith stats as well to try to get them to be somewhat decent. But I don't actually care too much what their bravery and faith are, because we can always adjust both later in the game. I wish you could just choose, or it would give you a list of, like, I don't know, 5 that were available for hire or something, so you could do it faster. And in the process of doing this, I have before actually hit cancel when I got the soldier I wanted. Just out of habit, just out of, muscle memory. I've been hitting cancel this whole time. Hitting the same buttons. Cancel twice, okay twice. Cancel twice, okay twice. And I passed by a soldier that I wanted. There we go. Okay, so your bravery is crap. Your faith is really kind of bad anyway, as well. But I mean, at least you're a Capricorn, and we could use this character and keep them at low bravery and get them treasure hunter. We could do that. I still would want to lower his bravery even more, but at the moment he's got a 58% chance to get the rare item of any treasure hunter search. So yeah, this is not a bad character. I mean, it's a crappy character. It really is, but we'll be able to increase his faith eventually. And I don't know. We can figure out what to do with his bravery, whether I leave it or not. Let's hire him. Okay, and then we're going to name him. Delete. So, let's see. Tenwan. Okay. How about... we're doing it all capitals, I think. Just to differentiate between the hired ones, the renamed ones, and the random ones. T-N-W-A-N. T-E-N-W-A... Tenwan. Let me just make sure I spelled that right. I did. Perfect. Alright, JK, here you go. We got you a... For some reason it doesn't look right, but yeah, I triple checked it. That should be right. We got you a soldier. Nice. Now, what are we going to do with that soldier? First and foremost, the outfitter. Let's try to get Tenwan some equipment. Plumed hat and leather clothing, we might as well buy a new one. Actually, before I do that, we have an extra plumed hat. And we have 2 extra leather clothing. I'd like to have an extra plumed hat. Just an extra one sitting around for the next character that we get. Leather clothing... Yeah, why not? We'll keep an extra one. But we've got 2 extra right now, so we don't need to buy another one. I will buy him battle boots. And then we'll just go in and equip the leather clothing from the menu. From the roster. Done here. Let's sell his clothing. Let's sell the leather cap. And then the clothing. Oh, can't sell the clothing yet. We didn't swap it. There we go. Party roster. Tenwan. Let's equip him with, for now, because we want to keep him a squire for just a little bit longer. Let's equip him with the long sword at least, but I might give him the iron sword. Just depends. Are we taking any knights with us? No, not for the next ability, though. Or not for the next match, right? Gork's going to stay a thief until he gets steel... what do you need? Steel accessory? No, you don't... Yeah, steel accessory. Gork's going to stay a thief until he... At least until he gets steel accessory. If not, steel accessory and potion. Or... Potion. Poach. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is going to need that iron sword yet. So let's equip him with the iron sword. Why not? There. And as for abilities, we'll just give him items. I don't know if he has any new. Let's give him potion. Unfortunately, he's 4 points. 4 points away from getting Phoenix down. Really? 4 points. We'll learn re-equip, because why not? It's free. Squire. When we get our choice, I think I'm going to learn stone, and then we're going to save the rest of the points for JP boost. But at least this way we have something we can do from a distance, as needed. You do not have any other abilities, like no movement, no counter, and just re-equip for your passive, essentially. So Tenwan is set up. Cool. Now the last thing I want to do, well, I want to save it, but the last thing I want to do is make it back to Egros Castle and buy some knight equipment. And we're going to see if we can do that really quick. And then I think we're done for the day. I just want maybe 2 sets of knight equipment, if I can afford it. We have 3,000 gil, so we saved the game. So let's see if we can get back to... I don't think they sell it at the Magic City of Garland. Correct? No. They do not. So let's make it back to Egros. Buy 2 sets of knight equipment. No! Crap. We're not going to do this. We are going to return to title screen, and then we're going to continue. Oh, I keep hitting yes, and I meant to hit no. Wait. What are we at? 3, 2, 3, 9. 5th of Taurus. When did it save? We have Tenwan, and he's fully equipped. Good. This is a good save, actually. Move to Mandalia Plain. And then, perfect. Egros Castle. So we'll save it again. And then we will go to the Outfitter. Cannot yet buy an Iron Sword, so that's fine. We can buy Bronzed Helm. I have 1 extra. Let's buy another. And then we have no extra Linen Curious. So let's buy... Wait. I want to make sure I have the same amount, right? We have 1 Bronze Helm equipped. Oh, that's on Delita. That's right. So let's make sure we have 3 Bronze Helms total. Let's make sure we have at least 3 Linen Curious. Or Cuirass. I can afford another one. Let's buy another one. There. So we could have Delita and then 3 knights if I want to. I wouldn't normally recommend doing this because you're spending money that you don't really need to spend right now, but we have a decent amount. We have a decent amount of money. We're doing okay. In fact, I think I'm going to get another couple of, another 1 Phoenix down, and then maybe a couple of potions. Because we're going to go through potions. Eventually we're going to use a lot of potions, because I'm going to have, most of our team is going to have auto potion. So we're back down to 39 gil. Not too shabby. Let me save it. There we go. Now I'm going to make my way back to the merchant city of Dorder, and then that's where we're going to end. Yay. No random battle. Okay, so this is where we're going to call it. I'm going to save it right here. Save it right there. I think tomorrow, I should be able to stream tomorrow as well. I'm ending a little bit earlier than usual today, and there's a reason for that. Something I forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream, but essentially, my girlfriend's new schedule her work schedule has changed. So what I want to do is I want to be available when she gets out of work. And to do that, I'm going to have to end streaming essentially right around when she's supposed to get out of work. Either a little bit before or just after or something. So what I've chosen to do is to end somewhere between 7:30 and 8. It's going to give me probably the best time for that. So with that being said, we're going to end the stream now. if you have not joined the Discord, this is usually where I announce when the streams are going live. We also have some channels you can talk about stuff. You can suggest games. You can talk to other people about various different things. There's some memes up there, that kind of thing. The Discord, I will say this: the Discord isn't super active right now, but we do have some really cool people in it. So it's well worth it, in my opinion. So there's the Discord link. Join it, by all means. If you haven't followed the channel yet, please do. Kapow, who is here, by the way. Kapow and I love you for it. If you watch on YouTube, the video will be up in about 2 days' time. And subscribe on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed there yet, please do. Josh, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm really hoping things work out between my girlfriend and I. So we'll see how it goes, but I'll keep you guys up to date. And no worries for ending early. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. It's really good to see you. I'm glad you were here. It's just awesome. I really appreciate your company. I should be on tomorrow as well. I don't know exactly what time we're going to be able to start tomorrow, but I'll probably be on for at least a couple hours, if not more. So look for me around somewhere between 5 and 6 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. I should at least be on between then. If I can start earlier, I will. But it all depends on what's going on here. I'm still out of town. So I'm going to be out of town, it looks like, until next Monday that I'm heading back. And so next Tuesday should be XCOM again. Alright, other than that, thank you for being here, and I love you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful night. Take it easy.